It's a great question, I think, to reflect on how we actually bring this vision of collaboration and building competence and confidence together to life. I think there are lots of different ways of tackling it. There are the obvious ones, like shared training platforms, more open source information that people can look at openly and jointly, perhaps joint simulation exercises, looking at how to manage and interpret data from different lenses to see where we're similar and where we're different. In terms of the types of work that we do at Decisive, often it's around really that problem statement and helping to get that clarity around what the decision that to be taken actually means, what it looks like, what the right process is for making that decision, and what the right evidential bar should look like, and being able to draw in that multi-stakeholder, cross-functional perspective to be able to make it. And that, I think, from what you've said, Andy, is really common to the public sector in terms of having a clear way of making decisions and knowing what that is and bringing the right people together at the right time. So I suspect there's great learning between the life science industries and practice in organisations like the NHS, where we could do more to share our thinking and ideas around these concepts.
Yes, and certainly from our side, I think that NHS has a huge amount to offer when we're looking at training. I think the Goldacre review kind of spelt out what we had to do going forward. So we've talked many about the things about data, access to data and data quality. But one of the kind of the key bits that I loved was his support around the analytics community as a community. So there are wonderful things happening right now. There's Hacker, so it's the Health and Care Analyst Conference, which is wholly supported by the public sector for the public sector. The HSJ and AFA have the very first mutual conference working together aimed at system leaders, helping them train and educate them about the importance of data and analytics and understanding the role that they have to play in decision making kind of going forwards. You've got wonderful people like Ming Tang, Sonia Patel, Peter Spilsbury, Charles Tallick, all of these kind of wonderful analytical leaders who are helping kind of set the way forward. So there's a whole load of stuff that's out there that's free to and available to help train. And of course, AFA's role about making sure that there's this continued professional development going forwards, where they don't offer the training themselves, but NHSR community and PICOM do. And the work that we do at their Health Economics Unit. So we're very lucky to support groups like the Midlands Decision Support Network and the Southwest Decision Support Network, offering training that's always built around, as you say, understanding not just problem formulation and decision quality, but we do population health as well as kind of those technical skills going forwards. But and I think that both of us offer, or both of our teams offer, kind of consultancy to be able to help work with and partner with people in solving those problems going forwards.
Absolutely. And I guess one of the other angles also is around that stakeholder engagement and collaboration. So helping to make sure that the right channels are opened for the right discussions at the right time. So whether that's encouraging and fostering early engagement, when we're specifying the evidence right back at the beginning of drug development or intervention development, right through to sharing considerations around how real life health impact should be measured, particularly when we're thinking about things like managed access schemes or other payment by results type setups that have been experimented with variously in the past. And I think it's only by boosting the collaboration and the sense of partnership in solving these really complex challenges that ultimately we'll move forwards well together.